fantastic match to open up Season 4 and a fantastic match to open up DGW Violence. As Mike Legend goes over to Ben Doyle pick and raises him up. Like I mentioned, he did break his arm by giving him a circle of cross arm bars. How can you not realize how devastating it is? You're pulling out a guy's arm and possibly dislocating, breaking, and fracturing a fracturing at the same... And he collapsed. He has been down for like 2 minutes. And now he's back up. What the? Dude, calm down, you lost. Jesus. And now he's just laughing. Okay. I don't know what is up with him, but he needs to get his shit sorted out. And go backstage, cry, and do whatever you want. Okay, so Brutality are in the ring, and they're kind of having a mini protest here. Like I said, Miss Walker is what I should refer to her as, not getting her name wrong and not getting the stupid bitch's first name wrong, which is what a horrible person would have said, but I'm not saying it. I heard someone in the back say it. And they're basically calling Starlight out, and I don't think they realize how big that guy is. And here he comes once again, and yeah, this is not going to be good. We saw how easily he was able to just absolutely destroy Super Android 13 at Do or Die Free. And considering of how Brutality just barely make up the stature, the physical stature of Super Android 13. Yeah, they're going to get something. But Starlight is here to give them a warning. Physical or verbal. Yeah, don't do that. He will do something horrible, like take your head off and then use it to play football with his friends in short shorts. Yeah, you did kind of forget about that. You know, he grabbed his head and then sent him to, like, the afterlife. You know, because Brutality can't actually physically die because they're zombies, but they can kind of get sent to somewhere, which is kind of like death, so I guess that is fully inept with logic. And now he's completely just gonna decimate the DGW Tag Team Champions here. And literally, Jesus, I mean seriously, this Starlight is no joke. He is literally going to kill everything in sight just for his master. You know, the Joker, because she wears like so much makeup. Again, that's someone else saying that, not me. I heard some guy in the back say that. Heard him, not me. Now look at this. Oh my god. From the corner, Brian Brewer cannot do anything to disrupt it. That looked painful. And oh dear Jesus, look at the strength. Look at this, just flinging him across into the corner. That referee cannot do anything. Because this is not a match. This is literally him killing shit. Like just lifting him up and... God. Single-handedly dominating the DGW Tag Team Champions. I don't know, what is this? Yep, pretty much this thing again. This just looks painful. Jesus, that just looks really painful. Okay, so he gave him their warning, yet a very, very violent warning, with unnecessarily violent warning. And speaking of unnecessarily violent, oh yeah, that's a good point. He was playing those videos we're playing, apparently, that said, "Oh hail the master." A threat. He barely got the answer completely wrong. He thought that Titan was the master. No way did he think he was a big black guy wearing all grey. And Titan wants to fight him because he's trying to avenge Super Android 13's death. But Starlight is kind of being honorable. Who knew that the big fucking killing machine had a sense of honor? Yeah, don't do that. You just saw what he did. Yeah, thankfully just Titan's leaving him alone, because seriously, that would have ended badly. Well, anyway, we just witnessed a, basically one-man massacre. And now we're going to move on to our second match of the evening, finally. This is the man who, well, dead person thing, who lost the DGW Cyber title to Frankie Boyle at Do or Die Free. He's going to be taking on Karabe, who is having his first match, his third match in DGW. And Karabe has a bit of a losing streak. He has not yet won a match since debuting. He has had 3 matches, one against Van Diego, one against Suspect, and now he's gonna face Jim Morrison, and, you know, against the former Cyber Champion, it's not gonna be too well. As mentioned, Jim Morrison is the longest reigning Cyber Champion, considering the title has only had, well, 2 reigns. Well, 3 actually, technically, but we're not gonna talk about that. And here comes Karabe. I mean, it's actually quite impressive. He does do flippy samurai shit and all that good stuff. And he has had some really competitive matches. It's just he needs to learn how to win and stop being such a Japanese fruit fly. Again, Miss Walker, I did not say that. That was someone completely else. I was just quoting something. You know, if I had subtitles, you would see the words power phrase in brackets, or maybe the quotation marks. Yeah, I'm a good person. I don't want Starlight to kill me, or do horrible things to me. I mean, I'm doubly scared of Starlight now after seeing what we just saw. And that big folding muscle buster thing he does. Yeah, scary. Anyway, we have this matchup underway now. And Jim Morrison with a dropkick on Kurabe. Just punching away at him. He's got him on the corner, and now look at this, just stomping on the knees. And on the legs, and on the thighs, and everything. Yeah, because Kurabe does need those legs, because he does all do that kicking stuff. And yep, exactly. All that kicking stuff, and you just saw a big roundhouse kick stuff. And now he's not doing a kicking move, instead he's just lifting him up and dropping him down. Now missed the kick. Hits another kick. Hits another kick. And a drop kick right to the face. Going over. And now look at this on top, and there's a Hurricane Rana! Not going for the cover, but, you know, too close to the ropes. He's not stupid. And a big kick right to the face. Now look at this, going for a submission, trying to make Jim Morrison tap out here. But to no avail. And Jim Morrison hopefully is just trying to fight back here, and there's a big knee right to the gut, folding him over, and now look at this, just choking him out. Clothesline. Punch to the face. Let's go. Knee to the gut. Now just raking the eyes. And just kicks the referee right into the back. Referee is complaining a lot. I mean, he's complaining. He was just complaining to like nothing. And punches Kurabe to the outside. And Kurabe using the ropes to his advantage and just hanging Jim Morrison up there. Jim Morrison being set up by Kurabe. Kurabe on the top rope, probably looking for... Went for something with legs. Now, Jim Morrison capitalizing with a back suplex. Irish whip into the corner. And a spear! Not that elevated, that, you know, big massive spear he does that's all dramatized. Just a couple of knees. This Jim Morrison is one of the most aggro people in DGW. Sends him into the corner. Now just a couple of shots right to the back. Irish whip. And a back body drop. And Jim Morrison tried to do another running maneuver, but then Kurabe just using those educated feet. I hate that phrase. I don't know why. It's weird. And Kurabe just picking him up, and now look at this! Sends him into the corner. And now look at this, jumping up, and there's a flying axe handle. And just like how the punches right to the face. And now a springboard moonsault off the ropes. There's a cover. 1, 2, and no. And for an elbow drop, Jim Morrison blocks it. Look, there's a big elevated DDT.